welcome to the JMOPODCAST, Just My Opinion. Yeah. I am your host, Jay Negus. Here my host on the right, my co-host,
Anton.
and my co-host on my left.
You got WhatswrongJae.
Alright then. And unfortunately today, we don't have Miss Rose with us, unfortunately. But we'll still continue,
Yeah.
you know, like that. So today, the first topic that I'm aware of is drugs and what is it?
Intoxication.
And intoxication. That's it. Yeah, drugs and intoxication is the first topic we're gonna talk about. Yeah. So yeah, man, Becky, hit us with the first one.
No. Can pubs and bars control how drunk a person really gets?
Okay. Yeah. So what I'd say to that is, not necessarily. They can probably do their best to try and minimize it, and I don't feel like they do. Obviously, like, because I do security from time to time, and I see it myself and everything, and I look at certain things and I'm like, why are you still serving my man? Like, next two drink, it's gone, and you're still serving them, and sometimes they're already gone and they're still serving.
It's like money, it's money though.
Yeah.
Do you think they could put things in place, or what could they put in place to stop from getting that drunk?
They are trying though, innit? Because on every single thing I see on TV now, it's got like an alcohol that say like drink responsibly and that.
That's safety, bro. Like, everything that is safety mechanism just to put in place. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as it's there, we're safe. That's safeguarding, bro. Like, that don't even matter. That's just safeguarding. So it's there. Do you know what I'm saying? But it ain't there because they all look at the follow it. It's just safeguarding. That's like something can happen in my spot, and if it happens, it hits me. But I don't really care. But just to safeguard myself, I'm gonna put something there so everyone should see it and will see it. That way, if they still do it, that's on you.
But I just remember there was a time, but there was none of that adverts on TV. You know, drink responsibly, gamble responsibly. None of that. It was just gambling adverts.
I think it's like it's the.
Now it's like
I think it's kind of like lowering it to let it's just like the cigarette thing and it's putting it back.
Yeah, it's a new legislation. It's not. It hasn't always been there. We didn't grow up with that. That's new. So they're trying a thing, but you can't really stop.
I think the most they can do is probably put a drink limit, but then that ain't gonna work because people get drunk before.
When people get drunk, not drunk.
If I own a pub, this is what I hire security for. You get me?
You get it.
I'm gonna raise as much money as I can. You do with it. I know it sounds bad in that, but I'm just being honest. I'm business and I need my piece. So right now, my man's gonna. Seven again.
It's kind of down to the person, isn't it? Why you shouldn't say to yourself, I don't want to drink no more. Which a lot of people do say, I'm done, you know, I'm good. But some people just want to get wasted.
Some people got no sense, bro.
Yeah,
just drink stupidly, like. Some people got no sense, man. I'm telling you, no sense. I'm not even speaking no more. I think I've answered the question. Have you got anything you want to say?
No, I think that's just a simple one. Like, I don't think you can manage, not from inside the bar, with how much people drink and that. Most you can do is if you see them, dash them out, innit?
Because they can simply easily get someone else to grab the drink for them anyway. Oh, yo, go to the bar, do you mind me serving no more? You get me? So there's ways around it for them. You get me? Just to get mollied out of their own head with whatever.
So to reflect on the question. Can pubs and bars control how drunk a person really gets?
No.
It's down to the person.
No, it can't still.
You fully can't.
Okay. Okay.
Lord, what's that? Who's got the whistle? You got the whistle?
Everybody alright, yeah?
The yellow car for that one there.
Everybody alright?
Saying in Shablanland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think music aids towards people drinking and drowning in their sorrows?
Wow.
It's a deep one.
Drowning in their sorrows.
You got kind of philosophical right there, you know. One fish, two fish. You go first, but since you're getting philosophical.
No, what they got pull out me? Say the question one more time.
Do you think music aids towards people drinking and drowning in their sorrows?
You know what, yeah. I think what people probably do is when they're feeling a certain type of emotion, is that they play the song that's on that emotion. And they probably get a juice or whatever.
They probably
or
don't
that
help.
drug. And that's how it probably adds.
I think
that sense,
music has different moods in it.
It's real, fam. It's real.
Fam.
Car, you see when you're driving, if you listen to the wrong tune, it's like faster in it. You start driving like.
Innit, I've done that, you know.
Bro, it's not.
You're like, oh, let me slow down.
Yeah, you get me. You know what? You know what it reminds me that the music's too loud. Speed bumps because I'll be flying down the road and you just oh gosh. You get me, man. Trust me, bro.
Unstable drivers. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's what I would say to that one. You know, I think that's how people use it to allow themselves to drown in their sorrows if they're gonna use it in that sense.
Yeah, that's self-harm, bro.
Yeah.
That's self-harm. You know?
Yeah, but that's what people do now, isn't it?
That's self-harm, bro.
All of it is though.
But I'm saying
right,
things are
I hear that.
yeah.
Drugs and intoxication.
You're right,
Yeah, it is.
yourself up.
Like you know that you're upset, so you're gonna play upset shit.
Yeah, that's
So for that
mad,
mood and that,
That's
you guys
mad.
add
Like,
it.
it's just like when people like, see if they go for a break or be a slow gems and that.
That's
Yeah. And it's-
Well, I don't know about women do. I know women do definitely.
But I know there's man out there that do the
Yeah,
same thing.
definitely,
I'm not heard too many
yeah.
stories about little things, bro. To not feel like that's what men are
Slow,
doing in them regions there.
you need to be uplifting.
Man,
Man, I'm listening to slow dance.
But I know what's happening, fam. You have to think about half of the things that men hear that certain men do.
Oh yeah, that's just
Yeah.
minuscule
Come on,
compared
fam.
to what men are doing. Now.
That's just what I'm saying. That's a minor thing compared to what men are probably doing. But you know what men are
You
doing.
can't be doing that, bro. Fam, you need to. It's like,
You need to turn off that, fam.
do you get what I'm saying?
Gym, fam.
Or at least listen to something that motivates you. You can't be
yeah.
listening to flipping
No, trust me.
Sesame Child, Dangerous in Love or something.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah,
What you doing, bro? What you doing?
Everything just makes sense now. All these songs you heard over these. I get it now.
You get
In your yard and like with your hair tied up like some
Trust me.
sitting on a sofa
Pampered, you know.
with your fucking with your like your arms in your sleeves. You like a gal fam sitting to slow thing. You know what I'm saying about?
Yeah,
with your
yeah,
fucking what's it called? Your stocking foot up. You know?
that's
nah,
nice.
Nah, man, that's self-harm, man. That's mad. No, but I understand the mood thing, cause I understand the mood thing, to be honest. But I don't.
But you know what? You upset. You don't go smoking. Yeah, not obviously. Yeah, so it's so
some people's mind, bro. They just go left, and they happen to do it. Like, do you get what I'm saying? They like
then
sympathy and pity for themselves, and then they'll
so
go run for it.
play the tune, and then they'll just bust
and
a
just
bottle
and go
off
into
and
it. You get me? Them trippy ones there, like.
that you crying and you're making. You know what? You know.
Yeah, noises.
You know everyone that tells me that they cry. Like, right, ask them if they make noise.
Yeah. There's
I know
crying
it
and
sounds
there's
harsh, but it's crying. It's right from the situation.
There's crying and there's bawling and
you know, did you drop a tear or did you bar? Because it's different.
Did you make noise?
You know, you firms it, and you confirms it, you get me, but man don't want to hear that.
But did you go? You know what I'm saying? Would you make it noise? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, why you crying? Like, obviously,
on your own in your house, man.
It's what I'm saying. That's dangerous, bro.
It's dangerous.
It's peak.
suicidal.
Nobody
This
knows.
is what I'm saying.
That time I was fully ringing your family, so you were airing me, so you could cry.
This is what I'm saying. You have to understand people do these
You
ones.
know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, because you think about it, man, I want to say that, fam. I was ringing you yesterday, fam. You good, fam?
No, I couldn't answer the phone, fam. I was going through something, but trust me, but
Trust me.
like, trust me, fam. I
It's
see
going
my
for
girl,
the
fam. Blood,
emotions.
my girl, blood. Oh, trust me, fam. You get me, bro.
You pocket answered and I heard Beyonce, I thought she was it.
Oh no.
That's a pocket answer.
That's his pocket answer. I hear Beyonce. Do you know what? Yeah.
Man, pocket answer on me, better hang up straight away. I don't want to hear.
I understand.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear
Anything
just
that you have to question. I'm like, hold on, I got phone listening.
I can't.
What I gotta say? Don't know what I gotta say.
Do you know what I'm
Put you in a
saying?
situation.
Hang up, bro, straight away. Yo.
Do you know what?
Straight away, bro.
Years
I'm trying to
ago.
hear that word.
Years ago, yeah. Someone phoned me, pocket called me, and I answered like, yo, you get me? And I heard my name, but like I heard my name straight away. Do you get what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was just trying to listen to, heard me now. Yeah.
Nah, let's try that.
Okay.
You know, if I heard that, you know, yo, it's mad. Yeah, you just gotta listen in it.
Yeah, but I had to listen.
Yeah,
fam.
just
You know what I'm saying?
listen.
Like, okay, I'm listening. You get me? Till my comments, the topic of me is done. I'm listening. You get me? I sound. I'm on the phone now. yeah, I can't wait to talk to this person. So then on my phone, I was chatting to them, I was like, so how come you lot was chatting about me and oh, no, it wasn't even like that, But the thing is, if I was to go into the story and explain it, which I'm not, it weren't deep like that.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But it's the fact that you've called me and you're chatting about me. It weren't no badness and nothing like that. But what are you talking about me for? Do you get me? I just had to inquire. You know what I mean?
Investigate.
Yeah, I had to. But yeah, that's the only time I kind of did it still, 'cause I heard my name straight away.
What was the question?
The drowning your sorrows in the music. But I like, so wait there. Okay, differently though. I can understand, see this is where it's weird now, I can understand if you like play a tune and you're blazing to relax yourself. But if you play music, bro, to cry, to trigger emotion, because people, so things like doing it on purpose, you get me? Triggering emotion, then you're drinking. Now, bro, you're capable of jump out your top
Is
window.
it only bad though if you're doing it to drown your sorrows? Because sometimes I play a tune to hype me, fam.
Yeah, I play beer.
I mean, if you're doing something to get you out of that mood you really shouldn't be in, then I think therefore it's a healer. Music's a healer, isn't it? It can be.
And some songs you'd be surprised how like my favourite tune from is like it's a slower tune and it's not really a hype tune. You get me? And it probably sounds sad, but that's not how I feel when I hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what?
From you not doing it to drown your sorrows, you're probably alright.
Saying that though, I like songs that express pain.
Yeah.
Like little crud in it.
Pain, like when I can hear him pour out his pain on the track. I love that, bro. It gives me goosebumps.
That's example.
Like some
Young King.
Young King, what's number one on the album? Hold up, wait a minute.
That's on. Is that the same one? That's on the same album. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's the start. Intro.
I love when I keep paying that and stuff.
Nah, but
I feel it. And I like storytellers as well, but I'm not. I don't
like too much of the story. You know, you got the artists to tell the story too much story. Like, you're not rapping. It's.
Sorry, I was gonna come off the top now, and I'm going astray right now. So I'm really back in.
Yeah.
Back in now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think music aids towards people drinking and drowning in their sorrows?
It can.
It can.
So,
be.
And there's actually a song that's got the most like suicides to it. I remember it's like an old like. I think it's an old like
my old darkness, my old friend.
So that one. It's not about what family. I hear it. That kind of. It's not.
I'll put it on my phone.
That's magic.
I'll put it on my phone.
I know about that.
Yeah.
You know that tune there?
It's not that tune. I think it's more like it's like not. It's probably not BB King, but you know them kind of. Like them. I don't know what. But you know them old man with the.
Yeah.
Just the guitar and the.
What's his name? Probably. What's the other one, man? Because I know my music. Johnny Cash. What's the tune?
Probably.
You know what tune I'm on about?
I know you know
what I'm on about. It must be that one.
But it's got the most suicides. I remember seeing it on the show.
That's what I'm on about. That's gonna bug me now, you know. I listen to everything. Everything.
Yeah, listen to everything. Right now. Yeah, man, it can, man. Can man. Wrong song make you kill up yourself.
Can people really blame their behaviour purely on alcohol?
I'm saying no. You know why I'm saying no? I'm saying no.
Still have some sense of what's going on. Unless
you know what I'm saying.
God.
Yeah, but there's a level to that though.
Yeah, you know when you get in there though.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So anyone that comes off with all of that, shut up, nah.
And I also feel like if you're at the point where you can do something, you're not gone.
Fam, listen to what I'm saying, Jeff. Yeah, everyone say.
Let me know. I don't drink, but
listen, it's in my opinion, yeah. Like the just my
where's the run for?
But yeah, I'm saying no. Let me tell you why I'm saying no. And I'm gonna talk from my own personal self when I get tipsy and wavy. Yeah. To know that you get me, because I'm human. We're all human, so you got to say we got to go for the same process.
Come on.
All right then. When you get into tipsy and you're feeling the way, you're still aware of what go on. All it is now is that everything that you probably think normal or you would do normal isn't heightened. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like you're louder. Do you get what I'm saying?
You're braver.
You're more braver. So then, and if you think something, you're more inclined to act out on it, but you don't have to. You don't have to. It's still a choice. You still got that control over yourself. You're just choosing to lack control and I'm drunk now or I'm drunk though. Nah, allow it.
I've been drunk to the point where I don't know how I got home or anything. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's the next day though.
Go on.
No, but
Man,
I've been talking like about. I don't remember the night at all.
Yeah.
I don't remember nothing. I'm talking about.
I know, but
I don't remember what I was doing at the time. The last thing I remember, bro, is that I'm down a bottle and I'm just
The same, man.
gone. That's the last thing.
Yeah, funny. I've heard someone say to me as well. Still.
Alright, when you're saying that, yeah, you know, about in that moment in time,
I don't remember nothing.
In that moment in time when everything's happened right there and then, you don't remember nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, cool. But I don't have to
Nah,
answer
no,
that one,
because
but
That's happened to me once.
I hear what you're saying, but alright, say I know what you're saying, you know, because it's like I'm thinking. You see, knowing you, then I know that. Then you're knowing you. I know for a fact that, bro, you're probably gonna get home, fam. You're probably not gonna do nothing stupid, fam. So like,
yeah, but I don't know what I was doing.
I know, yeah, but I'm saying,
I
in the
don't
time,
remember leaving the club. I don't remember leaving.
That's the memory, though.
I don't know, but how's that a memory if I don't remember? I'm saying
that's the memory that's not there.
but you would.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. So if me in that moment, I could have done anything. I
No,
would.
you would've done. I don't think you would have done.
But the thing is that they say you could have, and you don't know. But now,
You didn't.
when you're probably doing what you was doing, he's probably still acting out. I'm thinking, but just because of how you was drinking and like you don't remember
You don't
anything, so
remember.
you
You've gone to
can't
sleep.
say.
But you in that moment.
Yeah, but
fam,
how
you're
can
not
I?
gonna be
I
dramatic.
don't understand because how can I? I don't understand.
In the moment, you're not gonna do
Yeah,
nothing
but
stupid.
you-
I don't
in the
think-
moment,
you feel what I'm saying?
Nothing.
Or you're not with me?
No, I'm with both of you because I've been like that, and to this day, that happened when I was 16. You know,
Yeah,
I got drunk, and to this day, I don't remember.
I
half
don't
of that
remember
day.
nothing
So I'm
to
saying,
say.
I see what you're saying. At the time you're doing it, you don't remember you doing it at that moment. But then you can say, well, if you was drinking, and the next day you don't remember, how do you know that in that time you was doing it, you was still acting like having sense? And
It's
what
an
you're doing?
autopilot, fam. Autopilot,
yeah,
and
You know what I'm
whatever
saying to you?
I
Because you
have,
could be
that's
actually having
not
sense.
them, That's just me.
But then the
So-
next day you just don't remember.
I don't remember. Yeah.
But then for the person that's actually drunk, you can then say, in that moment of time, I remember this at a time, and then the rest was just like,
Yeah, but
because I've been like that.
Because I didn't say I haven't had them.
And
I don't
have to
remember
go
a
off
damn
people's
thing.
stories. It's like you did this and you did that. It's like, I remember me doing that,
But I
don't remember
I bet
after
it's
that.
nothing like far fetched though. I bet man has still got like it's nothing like man will be like, yo fam. It's
But it was some of them young fams, fam. And you know, I had to back people. I was young in it.
Young,
and
yeah,
you know,
young.
there was
Yeah,
an
yeah.
older man still. There's an older man there with man, and he raw got man drunk, bro. My brothers were there. So I'm saying, hold on, man got me drunk. Like this older man got me drunk, bro. I'm 16. This kid's in his 20s, you know.
I think if you're
Yeah,
young,
so-
I think that's not. I don't think that's fair. I think we have.
It's not. Yeah. Obviously, if he's a big, if he was older,
If we were older, you get me, and like how we all are in these ages.
But alright then, because obviously when you're drunk, you easily influence.
Topic.
Yeah,
you
that's
easily
what-
influence
that's
it.
what
So
it was.
you can do some dumb shit and some stupid shit, and at that point you can blame it on alcohol because someone influenced you to do it. But what I'm saying is, yeah, for you just acting how you're acting and everything like that, and like I said, everything being heightened and whatnot now.
Yeah.
I'm saying you still got control of what you're doing, whether you do it or not. And then,
To some degree, I feel so.
I feel so. And then see when you're saying, oh, you don't remember nothing. All right, cool, you don't remember nothing. There's been times that I got drunk and I don't remember certain things. And then someone would tell me,
nothing.
nah, I hear that, but okay.
But I can guarantee you in that time, fam, you weren't doing nothing mad, fam.
You know, okay, so you could probably remember doing something. Not remember. Okay,
one second.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
You have to get it out.
I'm
Get it
saying,
out.
yeah.
It's a good topic.
Alright,
you
cool.
know,
There's been times when I've been drunk, yeah, and I don't remember parts of things that's happened in it. And then I'm thinking, I don't remember nothing. Like, how did they even get? How got in my bed and that? Yeah, what
walking,
happened?
yeah, the dumb
And I'm
dumb man, bro.
posing like on a mad thing, but then someone would tell me, oh, remember, man? I'm like, nah, bro. And then I probably remember. But now I still function. I still functioned all right. Do you know what I'm saying? I just don't remember it.
I gotta say, what's that story?
I just don't remember it. But then that doesn't mean you're gonna act a fool just because you don't remember. That doesn't mean you're acting a fool just because you don't remember it.
I was acting a fool, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
You was young, though. You were young, though. You were young.
You were 16,
remember that, that's
yeah.
different.
So you was young, yeah.
I was 18.
And, yeah, but you've never been that stupid like that, fam.
But you know what though? Okay,
I was
check
just
this
talking.
Check this
Bare.
I think as you're older,
Yeah, that's not serious.
as you're older, no one really drinks. Well, man don't really drink to get wasted, you get me? You know, you see people that act like that, innit? But I feel like, I've got a bridge him, but when he drinks, he's not himself. It's almost like he's violent, innit? But not like
Yeah.
physically violent, but the way he talks, you get me? And that's not him. So, he could like be drunk. It's probably not happen. I don't know. He could be drunk one day and not remember it, and say, "But I probably acted all right though." But when you get drunk anyway, it's like you're not you.
I get that.
So what is that? Times 10.
I get that.
You know what I'm saying to you?
I get
So
that.
when you think you're acting that character, you can say, "Bro, I can say someone that knows him and looking from the outside, like that's not even you, fam."
Yeah. I
So
get
are
that.
you acting decent
That
or
makes
whatever
sense.
is taking
I do
over?
get
What's that?
That's true.
I fully hear that.
Yeah.
And what he says is true.
Yeah, but
Yeah, man.
But at the
Not
same time,
everybody's like that, but I know some people have
Nah,
that
what he
side
said
of
is
them.
true. It's true what he says.
no, it's definitely real.
Fam, I don't remember nothing. Like what I'm saying is, it's just a good thing I'm the person I am because I could have just been
But
doing
that's what I'm
anything.
saying. No, that's
You know what I'm saying?
that's
As in
that's what-
autopilot.
that's what I'm
Like,
saying,
I don't know. I know, but what I'm saying is, I wasn't in control. My brain could have just ticked
You
off
were
and I
though,
could have
you
just started
still
throwing bottles at
remember, but alright, there's man out there.
Yeah,
There's
but
man out there that get drunk and do-
no, see, because you're just, I feel like, wait there.
Well, no, but if I did, okay, if I did that, then I don't know what I was doing. Then you
Yeah,
can't
but-
just say I was in control. Cause what's that?
Yeah, but no one has anyone come back to you with the maddest.
Alright then.
Huh?
Has anyone come back to you with the maddest? Like, fam, that day you were doing them. Because you remember we're talking about.
Nah, man was just saying, yo, man, what you was talking about, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Mad.
Alright.
I'm saying, well, obviously, it's peaking it now, isn't it? It's out there.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Check this then. You was just talking the maddest. You talk, you know, fam. But you're controlled because you're sober. It's a sober mind. So now you're drunk, you don't remember nothing and like that. You've enhanced that talking side then and you're just talking most. So
I was just talking about beer, gal.
Fam, listen, I think we should
Yeah, but I'm saying
the
it's
man in
talking.
this room, fam. There's people out there that get drunk and do the mad thing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I know
Mad.
stories that this, you got drunk and done, I was drunk. Nah, bro, I don't. How did you end up doing that? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
They do the
yeah.
madness, and I just know that the men in this room, no matter how wasted you get, bro, you'd never do anything like that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it wouldn't, and you know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't, and if you did, it wouldn't be the alcohol, bro.
Yeah.
And-
You know,
and-
it kind of shows before you even get to that stage.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like it can't
see
be
the
the
signs,
alcohol.
innit?
Like it can't. Like alcohol does.
Probably just bring something, it amplifies.
Yeah, no,
amplified.
obviously,
I was spirits for a reason
yeah,
though.
this is it. Trust
Gin,
me.
gin and them thing there.
Was spirits for a reason
Gin and
still.
Gin, you know. It's called gin. Gin and tonic.
Nah, but I don't know, man. I just feel like, obviously, it's just whatever's on your mind at the time.
This is what I'm saying.
Like, because obviously, I'm not in control, you know. Like, remember, you know, everything we do is filtered because obviously the life we live, it's society. You have to, you can't just go out and bust a man's head because you're mad. You know what I'm saying?
If you do, just say sorry.
Okay, unstable Jay.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
unstable,
You know what I'm
unstable.
saying? But I'm saying, like, obviously now, yeah, when you've had the alcohol, if that's the kind of person you are, more than likely you're gonna bust someone's head and not think about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they don't know what they're doing, bro. But obviously now, yeah, if a person approaches me and done something, says, "Yo, drunk, but don't know what you," well, then you're gonna have to face consequences, innit? Because we don't care if you're drunk. That's you've done it now. That was you.
But not only that, I don't believe if you've done something super mad, fam, like to somebody. Let's say you jumped for a building on yourself, right? That's you. But if you've done something to somebody, bro, you can't come back to him and be like, "Oh, now I'm drunk." Like, nah, fam, I know and you know.
Yeah,
You have to understand.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, some people feel like a bit like
Oh, I was drunk.
Superman, like
Yeah.
licking my
I know.
skin.
Don't tell me that. Oh, you done that. Oh, nah, wait, me, I'm drunk. Nah, bro.
I know it could be an escape thing, but sometimes I don't. After me being that drunk, I don't think it is, bro.
Do you know what then? Check this then. Man, I've been drunk here. And I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking about other people. They've been drunk and going on bad, running your mouth, talking the hardest.
Yeah.
To man. Yeah? And I'm saying to you, just cool.
I think, bro. Come
Yeah? You don't want to hear my just cool. So at this moment, because I'm cool and I'm humble, you think man, an idiot. They want to say, you know what? Who the f-? And I'm going on my half now. You've now sobered up a little bit more.
quickly. It's
They're
mad.
not drunk.
Okay, they're not. But this is what I'm saying, bro. Like,
They're different.
this-
I was
but that's what I said.
drunk.
The levels. But that's what I
They're
said. The
not
levels.
drunk.
But this is what I said. The levels. Then
From once you know, like, if someone says to you, like, from once you can have like some kind of recollection or someone videos you and you can remember bits and it starts to come back to you. You wasn't fully drunk, bro. I got recorded and I don't remember nothing.
All right.
Do you get what I'm saying? Sorry.
1 second. What's the question again, please?
I don't even know what they're saying.
Okay. Can people really blame their behaviour on alcohol?
So it's not even saying the level of drunk then?
Purely on alcohol.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not even saying, it's not saying the level of drunk then. So that means what I'm saying, I'm okay to say it because I hear what you're saying and I hear what you're saying.
Like all my actions that night, after I can't remember nothing. It's purely on alcohol. I blame it. Nothing totally bad happened.
I hear that.
I didn't even say nothing that made me sound bad. I just,
the
you know what I'm saying?
alcohol.
But
I'm with you on that,
just
only
drunk.
because I've had the experience just like you.
But at the same time,
I get it then,
please
I
tell
get
me
it.
though, what was it? that kept you not doing anything? There was there must have been something there to stop you from jumping in front of the train. Or
My sister.
Yeah, people around me stopped me from doing.
my
You know, it's because we were young.
My sister.
They're like,
you were young.
it influenced me to do certain things.
Okay.
Remember, I'm 18.
But then
my sister.
the maddest thing they wouldn't make me do, they would stop me like, yo, you almost did this. Yeah, but he was leaning over this balcony, things like that. You get me? So it's like, yeah, but I reckon I would have been.
You don't know. I don't know.
I went myself in that moment, but I don't know what that was. You know, the alcohol. Blame on the alcohol.
This I don't say. This is why I'm going to go back to what I said in the beginning. This is what I said, yeah. On the level, then, innit? Like,
Okay.
it's to a certain level. So to a certain level,
Yeah.
So you like past the level where you can blame it.
Yeah.
But then the levels that I'm talking about,
some man
you can't blame it.
It's just like
Maybe
in
you know,
between.
How could you know about levels, bro? I don't know about levels.
So it's in between tipsy and
remember
gone.
security, you know.
Yeah.
So I see man on their way to that level. I see them walk there, blood, and I look at them like,
change
you don't need to
night.
drink no more. But I'll be real with you. You see when I'm doing security, fam, and I say, man, yo, you ain't drinking no more. Blood, you're not drinking no more, blood. Don't none of you man give me a drink. Because if you man give me a drink, you're all going out, fam.
It gives you more hassle anyway.
Because but it's long, fam. I ain't got time. I'm not carrying, man, blood. I'm not doing it.
Bully, bro.
No, fam. You've
Man just
listen. No,
wait, you're not drinking, huh?
but nah.
Man
Listen.
tends to get in. This is better.
No, fam, listen. I say to man, you know, listen, nah, because I don't say, because I don't go straight in like that.
Yeah.
First of all, I go to man and say, yo, bro, see, Bridget is getting a bit. Just give him some water and that, calm him down, and because I don't want him to go on full and I have to kick him out.
Okay,
and I give man
fair.
them warnings first. I give man them warnings, but you see, after I give him warning how many times already, I'm not warning you no more. Take your drink off, yeah, and you'll go out, blood.
If you
Hear what I'm
want to
saying,
say,
yeah?
you're getting a bit high,
Go
See what I'm saying?
out, you
Allow it, blood.
know, but
I don't want to mess up
actually
your night, you know.
warning. You can give him warning.
Yeah, I don't want to mess up man's night, but I go to man and say to man, yo, listen, see your boy, he's moving a bit. Either talk to him, give him some water and that. Because if he carries on, I'm going to have to kick my man out, bro, and I don't want to ruin a man's night.
When you're on a mad thing, but what's to say that your sister or your auntie, not yours,
They're at risk.
Baby, see that then?
Yeah,
That's subconsciously.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's
You can't-
autopilot.
Yeah, subconsciously.
You
Autopilot.
never saying, so you can't blame it all on alcohol
can.
because there's a part of you that always stays. Because you're not gonna let down your sister, are you?
Nah, but obviously,
You know what I'm saying?
you can, because obviously people
You wouldn't
hold
know,
back
fam,
things.
would you?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is people in general hold back in
Yeah.
life. You get what I'm
Yes,
saying?
no,
So
yeah.
when the alcohol comes out, maybe you
you
thinking
really
about your
have
brother.
fun.
Yo,
I hear
bro,
what you're
remember
saying,
last week
fam.
and you threw the thing at me? Now you're wilding out on your brother for no reason, and everyone's like, yo, you just moving mad, but you didn't want to listen to no one. But that's when you get to that level. But what I'm saying,
I hear what you're saying. I hear that.
rare. It's rare, fam.
but
You know what I'm saying? Most people know what they're doing, fam. You see, if you look in a man's face and you shout at him and he calms himself down, then obviously, but you wasn't drunk. You know what you was doing.
Yeah.
But if someone was to look at me and shout in my face that night, what I would have done?
But he shot back.
You get what I'm saying?
There's people like that
Yeah.
that can get drunk,
I
man. Trust
was
me.
mashed.
Trust
When I mean mashed, I mean I was out. The next 3 days, I didn't see no daylight or nothing.
Finished.
Never been drunk like that since.
Nah,
I hear that.
No,
Them ones,
That's not
them
the
ones.
one, man.
nah,
That's not the one still.
nah, fam.
Swear down.
Nah, but
Say that.
Man.
Say that.
nah, fam.
So-
You know what?
so
You know what
what?
worried me the most? I know this sounds a bit mad in that. Yeah, I woke up in my bed, in my boxers, and I was like, huh?
That's that's
I
scary.
said, yo,
That is scary.
No. Who undressed me?
I don't know how you guys keep it in the boxes. That's it.
That's what worries me to this day.
Yeah,
fam.
trust
I was like,
me.
yo, who undressed me? I was 18 at the time. I'm saying, nah, bro, nah. You get me? And then I think my mom said I must have come in. I got grilled. My mom couldn't do that because we were in for 3 days. I come in, I must have vomited in the living room on the rug. Remember the sheepskin thing? That's gone now, bed. On there, vomited up the stairs. Then
Man said on the sheepskin.
that to carry me upstairs.
But we have to move out for that sheepskin.
Bed, that was the one pullover, fam. I don't know, bed, but that level of drunk, fam. I don't know, bed. But anything I would have done that night, that was like, anyone would have said, you need to hold accountability and whatever.
Could've.
I couldn't, but I would have. I'd be like, yeah, I really done that. Alright,
Just
just
be-
say
we
that was
just
just
be
me. I was
alcohol.
drunk. But obviously, if you don't want to take that excuse, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, man,
drink's scary, you know.
I'm over.
Drinking, I'm sorry, but drinking certain. You get me, fam? They don't add up, bruv. Because if you're doing this, you're going to sleep. You drink, bruv. man, dangerous. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's might be because if you was in the yard and you drank like that, you just fall back in it. You sleep. But it's like when you're out on the road, how can you move mad?
Yeah, it's
there's so much going on around you, innit?
Yeah,
The environment and surroundings and energies and all of them things there. There's some things to take into account when you're out, but it's not things that people actually take into account when they're out, but there is a lot more to take into account. But yeah, so we're ready to answer that question.
Ready, go.
Okay, can people really blame their behaviour purely on alcohol?
Majority of the time, no. They can't blame it on alcohol. Majority of the time.
Yeah.
Like 99% of the time.
99.9.
I don't know you did it. The first word, majority, quick time.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright then.
With that.
Okay, moving on. Alright then. Why are more youths today taking drugs?
That's a good question.
Follow fashion.
Yeah.
And
What's the saying?
I tell you what, it's in the music, bro. It's in the music as well. Was you that is you
Follow fashion.
follow fashion? It's in the yeah.
I think certain
It's a lot of
certain
music.
drugs is from music, most definitely.
Yeah.
I kind of like even the other day, fam, I read a song and like I'm talking about weed and that, but obviously, but like you know, to make it rhyme and that, fam, like I dropped a lean in there. I've never tasted lean. Fuck is lean? You know what I'm saying?
This is it.
And you know what I'm saying? I felt silly. I was like, bro, what? You know what I'm saying? But like, I had to make it rhyme, and I had to build the story. You get me? And it was like, you know what I'm saying? So, music definitely broke off. Lean, you know what I'm saying? When I drinking, yeah.
What's the question again?
Why are more youths taking drugs?
And
You know what?
and the legal highs, the legal.
You know,
I think lifestyle, man.
yeah, like lifestyle and
Definitely.
it's lifestyle. Everyone's just on some gas vibe and trying to just be out looking like they're living the best life and having the most fun and on some party thing like it's the end thing. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And just those waves still like I don't know. But, like,
I think it's like
people just
multiple things, man.
Yeah,
what
like-
you said,
and they just want to
music and curiosity. In it.
yeah.
I think more when we was young, it's curiosity.
I don't think it's
What's that?
curiosity
What's that?
now, bro. I think it's what's it called, bro? Man, just follow fashion and girl. That's what it is. Cause enough girls sniff. So then obviously enough man want. Oh, I'm in this circle. Yeah. They just do it. Cause that's how man are, bro.
Yeah,
Man,
circle
bro,
thing,
yeah,
innit?
bro. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yo, man, are raw. I don't know, bro. Man, just ain't got a mind of their own. Fam, man, need to find themselves. Man, are out here taking drugs. Like, what made you first want to take drugs? Your life ain't that hard, fam. And even if it was, what made you first do it then, innit?
I just think it's a curiosity that makes some people
Yeah,
start.
but
Nowadays,
young
though,
being old. When you're young, you want to like when we were young. The only person you wanted to be was your older. And I think now when you look at the youngest and the oldest, the big. Me, look at the kids now. Who they got to look up to? Just the people who like tattoos on their face.
They're
they
looking
don't
up
cut
to
their
the
hair,
bloody these rappers, man.
yeah, that's
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying.
It's their fathers, isn't it?
I'm saying, and when we were coming up, who I was looking at Nas.
Yeah,
And like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Proper.
So like, it's just like you want to get older, and it's just like, I just think like, what a role model is today is just changed because
The morals have disappeared, man. A lot of the morals.
Do you know what?
and lifestyle.
I don't like seeing a bear man do it. Bear man I know as well. I don't care how anyone feels about me saying what I'm saying, but
No,
you see, huh?
okay.
You see the balloon thing.
I can't stand
I
that.
can't stand that, blood.
I can't
I
stand
thought you say nose ring, you know.
Nah.
Getting nose ring.
That
Like,
to do with the drugs and intoxication, innit?
I
So,
can't stand
I can't
it.
stand
There's
it.
something about it.
And the
Some people are like, it's not drugs. Of course it is.
Listen,
bro. Forget about it.
listen, there's a girl in the ends, fam. You understand, fam? And I know her good, bro. And that shit, she don't even know that I know this about her because I can't bring it to her because I just feel.
Do you want to talk about it then?
Well, I'm not gonna mention it.
Yeah,
I'm not
okay.
gonna mention it. But I'm just saying it's a thing where, bro, them balloon things are serious. It's not a joke, fam. They've turned her, bro. What do you mean?
Because it's paralyzed a few people and killed a couple of people too.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Oh, sit down. I didn't even know it
See,
was
you see
serious.
things like that straight
Bruv,
to the head, bro.
I thought to myself, how come?
There's no way to get to your system. It's straight there, bro.
Check this one. Check this one. This is how I know people are stupid. They got no raw sense, bro. I'm working on a club, yeah. This geezer's sucking on a balloon, like idiot. like the rest of them, yeah? Then now, I'm standing here, he's standing there. There's like the stage look a bit behind, man, yeah? All I've seen from the corner of my eyes, man's...
First stage?
But on the stage behind him, man just got...
Tip
and
back.
fell back, blood. And I just watched him. I don't care what anyone says to me about, oh, you never try to save him. Bro, save him from what? Fam, he's sucking on a balloon. That's your business. I ain't the time to suck on no balloon. You idiot. What are you doing that for? And he dropped and he almost licked his head, you know. So I picked him up now and said, bro, what are you doing, fam? He said, you alright? He's like, yeah, I'm good. Oh, that was sick, brother. And I'm looking at him.
Nah.
I'm looking at this geezer like,
And you know what as well? Another thing is, let me.
Red card for my man, bed.
Two red cards for my man, sir.
what you on about, fam? You was sick, blood.
And a yellow card.
And a yellow.
That was sick,
There's a
man.
yellow one there.
So my man almost butted himself and said that was sick.
That was sick.
Alright, cool.
Idiotic,
Wow.
man. He's stupid, bro.
I
Yeah,
don't,
no
the
sense.
balloon thing's raw, though.
Dumb.
I don't understand.
Yo,
And you know
big
as well,
man
peer
walking
pressure
around
as well,
sucking
peer
on a
pressure in
balloon,
the car.
bro.
The amount of people that are doing it, like the first time I ever seen a balloon, I was in the car. When there's my friends, I'm not even lying, they were doing it, and they were like, yo, and I was like, nah, I'm not really. And it's just the pressure, fam. I ended up like taking on your gun, and obviously, fam, I don't need to do anything. In like you got to do it. Go on after 3, 1, 2, 3. And I seen man dancing to a tune, and it's just slowed. I watched them both the brothers. I watched them synchronize, bro. Like. On the life that I love and leave, bro. I watched them. They were dancing, they were just like tripping, and then I seen them just zone,
Dancing on ice.
just zone. Do you get me? Just watching like swear down. Fam, I just pull my eyes.
I don't
You
know,
get
I
me?
just think man are raw stupid, but I don't think
Some drugs make you too happy,
I don't know,
man.
man.
It's always just make you happy.
Artificial
Bro.
happiness, man.
And bro, they were like that, yeah, in that little zone for like the best part, like 20 seconds.
Yeah, but it doesn't last because it doesn't last
that's
long.
right.
It doesn't last
They're
long.
constantly
This-
doing it.
This is
Bam,
why
bam.
they do so often.
That's you see them all on the floor.
About you
It's
for the
like,
whole
yo,
fam,
fam.
6 hours. I roll you something about 20 seconds.
Whoever's
Like,
moving them up.
Like for 6 hours, I roll you something. I roll you something. What do you mean? Give me
It's
20 seconds.
It's only a
and
few
go back.
moments of a
You
high.
just
bro.
zoned out in the car. I was in the back seat. You just zoned out. I watched them both like rare, and then they just come back at the same time.
Man, are in the clubs and that and some. You know how stupid you look. Big man.
What's it? What is it?
What does he do?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. It gives them a high, fam. I don't even know, bro. I don't even want to know like that.
Yeah, that's
I'm-
another thing
it's
though,
just
because remember, you know, y'all do it.
Bro, I'm
I think
not.
y'all doing more.
Man, this is man.
That's what I'm saying,
can't
but
make
this is what
excuses.
makes man do it.
No man can't make excuses. I don't want to hear no
Yeah,
excuses.
it's no excuse.
You're an idiot, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's not. It's
This is
not.
Gala
it's-
doing it.
Yeah, it's no excuse, but bro, I'm
So then why are
telling you,
y'all doing it then?
because this is Gala just.
Gotta do it because the man are doing it to
The
get
man
into
doing it.
the man them doing it. So the everyone's doing it because everyone's doing it.
That's it.
So you're all the stupid.
Somebody
innit?
started it.
They're all dumb, bro. They're all dumb. There's no excuse, fam.
Bro,
There's
I
no
don't
excuse.
care. If
fam.
man want me to feel like they got offended from what I just said, Jay. It's just
Man
man.
can't
Just
get
my
offended,
opinion.
bro.
Just my opinion.
Don't get
care.
offended. Just my opinion, but
Just
drop
my
it in the
opinion.
comments, man. We'll talk
Fam.
about it. That's what we're here for. Let's talk in it.
Yeah,
What are you
Drop it
sucking
in
on
the
the balloon
comments.
for, blood?
Yeah, but
Tell
I'm
him,
saying-
tell him.
but
Why?
I'm saying-
Nah, but what are you sucking on the balloon for, fam?
What?
Why are you sucking on the balloon, fam?
You see, like, okay then,
Do better.
man, nah, because man said do better. nah, for
That's what he said to me, blood.
No, no, this.
Dude, man. Yeah.
Nah, for real, bro. There's no excuse, fam. I tell everyone that I know that does balloons, but what are you doing? I don't really care.
But you know,
I
yeah, balloons ain't even the worst, fam.
Even
See
like
things out
yeah,
there.
but this is what I'm saying. Even man that like I don't know, man that take all types of drugs. Even man that smoke, I even tell man, yo, but you shouldn't smoke. I tell man straight. You shouldn't. I
Some
tell
people
bare man.
just shouldn't, you know, you can see they're not in control.
Yeah, but I
You know
tell
what?
man all the time. I don't ever told you before.
Nah.
You see what
I
it
say it to everyone.
You see
I
this-
always say. You probably heard me say it to man.
is?
I know
You see what
I know
they do
it's
the
coming.
smoking thing as well, though, fam?
Yeah, it's coming now.
Man abuse it, fam.
This is
They
it.
abuse it. It's supposed to be medicinal.
Supposed to
See the
meditate
weed?
after that.
See the weed? The
Meditate
weed
after
is meant to be medicinal, fam. It's a meditation thing. Man are misusing it and you got abusing the thing.
It's supposed to reach to some
You
heights.
get what I'm saying?
Get some information.
You understand what I'm
Come back
saying?
Yeah,
down,
but
man.
man,
Apply
man,
it to
dude,
life.
that's what it is.
Man mixing beer buds.
Yeah.
Man, shark's breath, star.
Aye.
No star rabbit. Beer things,
Do
fam.
Man,
you want football
all
and
start
shit
ends
like
and
that?
that.
I just
You know
make
what
that
I'm
up,
saying?
bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's probably something, fam.
Yeah, earwax.
Funny.
No, man, that's beer stupid.
Nah.
Man had buds.
Your wax. That scared me.
Man had. You smoked.
I had to check my.
You smoked the god bud.
Listen, you said I don't listen. No, you see what I'm
Man,
saying?
dude, that's blasphemous. You can't have that.
Without-
Blasphemy, bro.
Listen, without incriminating
God, bro.
myself, bro. Listen, I'm from the one guy. bro, don't tell me no. Listen, I want to hear 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Like, don't give me no weird
Man
name.
said,
Yeah.
smoke God.
You know some cryptic word?
Like, bro, it's this. I've never heard of that though, but it's this. I'm telling you.
This, fam.
It's time with the
You know what
strength,
I'm saying?
And you know, and I'm sorry, but when I get it, you know when I get it, it's bud. Like I can't see what you were telling me. Shark's breath. Yeah, I get it, but
Exactly
it's
the same as the
exactly the
next
same as last week. And imagine, I spend the same money. It's a shark's breath, yeah. And you know, like, and it's like when I think about the guy that's trying to
Yeah, but listen to what man is saying. Sharks are underwater. Why you mean that, bro? This is
How would you do that? Okay, that was definitely bullshit.
Who is naming these things?
Yeah, that's definitely
it's bullshit. You know, yeah, it's
Because you know what?
bullshit. You know,
Things like
lemon.
Skittles, you can say, okay, so
Oh, I say a man probably put a little in the plan, but
Yeah,
say
yeah.
shark's breath. A man saying, man, you're fully scuba diving. You went into the.
logically don't make sense.
This is what I'm confused about.
That's
Like,
what
I'm always
You know what? Stay away from them ones there.
The names are mass, bro.
Who's naming them?
I'm not gonna lie, though, I stay away from none of the family. You see, like, there's a lot of like edibles and all these extras.
But who's naming them? It's proper creative, fam. They need to be hired to do something.
Half of them is the exact same thing. They're just calling it whatever. It's the same thing.
Yeah, bro.
What was the question, bro?
Why more you taking drugs?
Shark's breath.
Blaming
Guys,
shots.
you know what?
You
If
have a
I'm being
name?
honest, to actually answer that question, yeah. You answer it for me, please.
Man ain't got a mind of their own. Man need to find themselves. When man get a mind of their own, find themselves and have a direction in life, you won't do these mad drugs. You're out here going around in circles,
Mad
doing
drugs,
balloons.
just
Yeah, it's
mad
mad.
drugs.
You're going around doing balloons, yeah, to look cool.
Yo.
Or you're going around sitting in a car full of man doing balloons. Like, that's cool, you know. If that's but you know what? I don't even want to even.
Man, can't even now.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Just do it. Just do
Bro,
it.
it's
man.
real though.
Just do
There
it.
is some mad horse tranquilizer. You really seen
Just
it?
do it,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? man?
Obviously, if you're under 18,
I don't know
then
what- I
you
don't
can
know.
advise, man. But if not, bro, do your thing.
Bro,
What was
Do your
that?
thing.
What was the thing everyone was
Tranquilizer,
taking? Was it that spice thing?
Spicy.
Bro, I've seen man in
Spice.
positions, you know,
What's that, bro?
that the body
Man,
physically cannot
Oh,
stand
yeah.
like that. How you like that?
Oh,
my
my days.
How,
I seen some videos on that one.
Nah, I've seen a video. I've seen
What
it
do you
in
mean?
real life. Bro,
Listen.
Joe past a man and he's leaned over,
Bro.
his head's always touching the floor. Core strength is on
Core
point, you know.
strength, bro.
What do you mean?
That's
Fam,
something else.
You must be
Bro,
watching your video.
no, I've seen.
It's mad.
Man's yeah.
But that can. But
I'm not sending, bro. I'm not sending,
So
bro.
you say you take that, you start flagging.
Oh, yeah,
No, but
it's
you man
mad,
hear what he
fam.
just said, bro?
It's mad, fam.
Yeah, it man's got core strength. He must be watching your videos. You back on
We're talking about man that are taking mad like that. Yeah? Man, I'm
Don't say
unstable.
it's a
yeah.
compliment,
I'm
bro.
high,
Don't
so-
say.
Man said, what's been watching my video? Is that what I do? Yeah. When I said it for me on the big
Man ain't trying to
podcast.
send, bro.
Okay then. Nah, blood.
Yeah, it's
I've
mad.
seen some videos and that, bro, I just don't get it.
It don't make sense. I don't get that, man. You can't make any. Your actions to how it makes you like.
Man, I'm
I don't
even
get it.
mad
Yeah,
crackhead,
you're
man.
not yourself still. Definitely not yourself.
Yeah, me,
Have you
man,
seen the
taking
people on
bare
Spice? Have you
gateway
seen them?
drugs.
Huh? You seen them? I'm not seen them. Like,
You know what? You know what it is?
You scared?
You just get it, fam. No,
I've
tell me,
got a
bro,
woman in my
it's
head, fam. They got a woman, you get me? Phone me. Yeah, man. You get me? See in a second, you get me? When I phone you back, I'm.
Oh, it's mad as
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. You don't
Sorry,
do that,
bro.
fam.
Zombie.
Why
But
you
that-
doing some devil business,
But
fam?
that's what you were doing, fam. Get me, fam. On the, bro. Deep, bro. What do you mean, fam? My
I ain't
eardrums
linking
hurting.
that. I ain't linking that. Forget
Yo,
that.
man.
I'm not late. I'm not.
Block that.
I'm not.
Block and delete there. C4 thing.
Just yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
man.
pal.
Yeah, that's mad.
Bro,
Get
you
rid
see,
of that.
and
Get
then
rid of
you
that.
see-
Who's this? Get me.
Oh, yeah, you know, she's probably saying something, you know.
Fam, and shit, listen,
That's
alright, and how about this? How about this? I'm not even gonna lie. Because I remember, man, fully went and you get me, and like she's trying to chat, bro. Like you kind of are where I saw you. So when I got back there now, you're doing all sorts of nitty box, fam.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying, fam? You're moving all slow into one position in that, fam. And you are trying to talk. I'm saying, yo, you get me? Nah, bro, it's scary, bro.
I
And
is scared. That's
do you remember the one in Jamaica that was sending people like you seen them videos? The when you're dead and they embalm the embalming fluid.
Yeah.
So what's that now?
It was happening in Jamaica. You get me? I think they were smoking embalming fluid, bro, or like putting embalming.
So how does that make? How was that making?
Nah, when me see Jesus Christ, me see that you would just run and jump, try to go through the window.
Oh, I seen that, you know.
Fam,
And you're jumping through windows,
like,
head through windows.
bro. But listen, you see where
But at full speed, you know.
you see where you jump from?
Yeah, have you watched that film? What's that film, man? Them zombies and them moving mad, bro.
Sean,
World War Z.
Yeah. That's how I was moving.
with Brad Pitt in there.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I haven't
Yeah.
watched it in ages.
Bro,
That's
when
how
you
I
see
was
man running, moving like that, bro.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
dangerous, bro.
yeah.
Drugs have man moving
You have to
like
go into like there's an area in the place that's blocked off in it.
yeah, and they go
You have
climb
to
up.
climb. Yeah.
Rapid zombies, you know. That's how he's
Bro.
making them, bro.
Someone always told me like, yo, you know, like, them man out there, like them geezers out there, you get me? You don't want to fight one of them when they're high, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
No, you don't, fam.
And I was thinking, let's talk about like the Chris Nackheads and that, you know what I'm saying? I see them all my life, you see them walking down the road, you're like,
Nah, fam, I
bro, when a man takes this thing,
Yeah, Superman.
Now you see crackers, fam.
I'm alright, you know.
Yeah, you see the crackers.
You ain't got that type of energy.
I don't
to
have,
fight.
bro, and I'm fit. You get me,
You
fam?
being
Like,
real?
I like the challenge, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, I'm not even about. Why are you jumping? You from over there, bro. You get me?
I don't have that energy, you know.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
Did you see that video when I was? You've seen the video when I was working next door time ago and I wrestled with the geezer and I dashed him down.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I spun him and carried him and locked him.
Why
and
you
all
doing
that.
this to me,
This
bro?
was my job. Just don't worry about it. Just leave
The
it.
man uses it as an excuse.
Yeah, it was my job. But what I'm saying is,
Change the
yeah,
subject quick.
what I'm saying is, them man I got energy, blood.
Yeah, it's long.
You man see the madness I do on the. You man see what I do, fam. I'm tired.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what it is. It's
when
man
I'm
get
holding
tired. They
mama
don't get
down,
tired.
when I'm holding mama down, fam, and it stopped moving, I was happy.
Yeah.
I was Ross, happy, blood, cause that moment there,
Man said he stopped moving.
holding in, yeah, the moment they started on some
Did you kill him, bro? Man said he stopped
licking, moving again, he's moving
Man
again.
said his legs are kicking and then he stopped moving.
No, cause family, because he stopped. He didn't say he's dead, fam. I just said he stopped moving. I just said he started wriggling in it. Yeah, mama stopped. You get me? So that moment, I'm getting my breath back. Then he started wriggling again, bro. See when I got him up now. Imagine I picked him up to catch him. He dropped straight from my arm. I picked him again. When I locked him, yeah.
Oh, you pick him up and he goes
Walking,
back
man.
down.
Yeah,
I know what you're about.
you get me? I locked him.
Like a child.
That's
Like a
walking,
child,
man.
yeah.
You know I was there, man. I was locked my man. You get me? Like, hold it now. Thinking you dickhead. Walked him in the back now. They're like, oh, you're not supposed to handle me like that. Saying, bro, you should have listened, fam. What are you trying to run for anyway? And I grabbed you, and you still trying to arrest him. What's wrong with you, bro? We got time for all of that. Man's like, blood, like, you get me, blood? I mean, you don't got to punch in your mouth over just to spark you, just to settle the thing. Because you're doing all of that for, bro. Just cool, man. I don't want to do all of that.
It's not
I
him, fam.
dashed him around,
Spice, bro.
Yeah,
Barbie
show
food, bro.
business.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
all this is what I'm saying. It goes from this flipping smoking weed to going to doing balloons. It's all gateway drugs, no?
I was thinking, though, you were saying like young
Next
people, I
one.
think there is like a difference, you know, because when you say young people, there's drugs that I feel like young people take that old people, like there's a difference, like, as you're saying, balloons, like I feel like maybe spice and like LSD, that's for like old, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's like a generation gap.
Yeah, they ain't got there yet. They're gonna get
They're
there.
gonna get there though, or just because they're young.
The gateway drugs.
I hear that
they're
though,
gonna
I
get
hear that
there.
stuff because you keep doing
Like, all
this.
these men,
You know what I
like,
hear
all
that,
these
fam?
men that keep doing balloons and that, you'd be surprised, bro.
You know
There's
what's
beer
mad?
man that do crack.
You know what,
The
yeah.
man will act like the door. I know
Right.
you do. I'm telling
Fully,
you,
bro.
I know, fam. I know, but you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So it's like
When you ask these like, yo, how come you like this?
crack, fam.
And not you know, you ask people to say, yo, because you know there's people that I know, fam, that are in, you know, in these walks of life and that, bro, but they're like underneath that, fam, they're good people, like, you know what I'm saying? I got someone who fixes my car when you know what I'm saying, when I need, bro, and
A lot of them are handy, man.
handy people. I ask them, yo, just like out of curiosity, bro, because you can fix a car with your hands, bro. You know,
That's what you gotta
your
do.
hands, bro, not little tools, you know, with his hands. I'm saying, what happened, bro? You get me? And it's always some
That's what you gotta
some
crack it
gateway drug, some little thing that happened way back in the 19. You get me? And it's that's ruined them. You get me? It's
That's what you got them crackers that can sing with the bare vocals.
I'm saying he's like,
Yeah, man. Yo, let's go back to that question anyway, so we can move to the next one.
Okay, why are more youths taking drugs?
Oh, you. How do we even get back into talking about it? Because you was answering it.
Yeah, I think I just went off myself. You know, sorry about that.
it's probably me, but you know what I'm saying?
Don't know, but they just need to. I don't know, man. I have no answers. If you're under 18, then obviously you just ain't got mind of your own. If you're over 18, then D2. I don't care.
Yeah,
Well, I say
don't care.
peer pressure.
Nah.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's peer pressure.
I'm gonna say
Not just,
curiosity.
but I reckon it's more. Like I was gonna say, like everyone say a word.
So-
I would
so
say peer pressure,
multiple-
music.
multiple
but I say
things.
peer
It is
pressure.
multiple things, but I can't. I mean, because I don't know how to answer that one because
Yeah.
I just don't know, bro.
What's one of them? You reckon?
Man, I already said what it could be, but I don't think it's peer pressure, and I don't think it's curiosity.
I think it's that peer pressure, curiosity, music. I
Yeah,
reckon
I
that
think-
life on a whole. I reckon
I think
that.
peer
I reckon
pressure.
that
kind of
as an 18-year-old, yeah, I reckon that, yo, when you look on, you know, if you're living a normal life, you look online and see these 18-year-olds that trade and they've got 50 racks, and you look at your life and you're living in hands up and you're thinking, I want a house. The house costs 150 racks in my account. I've got £900. You get me? Like, I reckon like the stress of life.
Yeah, but
I'm not saying that that's an excuse. I just mean like.
Yeah, but to go
just
away
to-
from the answer, but I don't want to go like obviously we're finishing up.
We're finishing off, sorry.
But obviously now, yeah, how can this is what always confused me because I don't smoke at all, never took drugs or nothing. Get me? But what it is, yeah, how do you know at the time that drugs is gonna fix it? You're telling me that you, because I'm saying, yo, like I've been stressed, I've been through stuff. I don't want to think, yo, weed could sort this out. I don't know what weed's gonna do when I smoke it. Or I
You
don't
can start
know.
forming from the mouth.
Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know what crack's gonna do if I take it, even though I'm going through stuff. I don't know, so that's just an excuse, fam. To say, oh yeah, I took it just to try and fix. Nah, bro. Nah, fam.
Especially if you start young, I don't think that's the answer. at all,
Yeah,
'cause, you know,
for real.
trying to fix your life problem.
I just mean like, you know what I'm saying? I just think that life in itself is hard,
Yeah,
bro,
I'm-
and the trip
I
on and
think
on.
it
Only
depends.
they
if
can
the-
answer it, bro.
It depends the stage
That's
of
not-
life.
that's not
innit?
the answer.
Because
I don't know.
if you're a young man now, the stress of life is most definitely there. You get me? But when I was younger, I don't think it was there like that.
Yeah,
You
for
just
real.
get on with it. But now things have changed. People grow up faster, innit?
Man, they're just soft, bro. Soft, man. But obviously, I don't think that. I think it's a multiple like thing. I think everyone, like all the young people that do it, they're gonna have to answer for themselves. I think they're the only ones that know the answer, but they have to be honest with themselves.
You know, there's a lot of
It's not
youths.
gonna say no to
I
drugs,
don't
man.
do it.
Frank.
There's a lot of
All
youths
time.
that have friends that have passed away. Look, it's loads of youths dying.
Yeah, there's a lot now
So
going on.
you get me? I think the stress levels are definitely there than usual.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And not to say that you should go and smoke, but you probably smoke, and as you say, gateway. And when your brethrens are there, smoking.
And sometimes it's just something to do in it. Something on my mind, I just got to do something.
And it's real, you know.
You know what?
One
Yeah,
time my
you know
brother
what?
said to me, you know, if you were my brethren, you'd never hand me the spliff. And I was like, swear down, I hear that. And then it's like, you want to hear this? You know what I'm saying? He said to my face, you know, if you're my brethren, you'd never hand me a spliff. And he told me that in college, and I was like, I hear that, my G. Like, I hear that. But you can't really take it like
Do you know what though? That could be one. That could be like one of the biggest answers to the question. You know.
Yeah.
What
What
is
things
it?
like the time of life and how times are.
Just what you say, basically, just having nothing to do.
Mm.
Just finding something to do.
I
So bored.
hear that,
Because
bro.
maybe, you know, as much as certain things get locked up when we were youth, yeah, we had things to do. We played all of these outdoor games and all these things. Do you see ain't playing these games nowadays,
We
fam?
didn't need a game
You know
to
what I'm
play a game. You know what I'm saying? We
You know what I'm
didn't need
saying?
a console
Yeah,
because
yeah,
we
You know
could
what I'm
make
saying?
up a
There
game.
was so many things that we were doing actively to occupy our mind and everything like that. But they're not having that. So all they're doing is, remember, you know, if you leave a child, yeah, babies at that year, in a room with nothing to do, obviously, and they ain't got nothing, they're only gonna start looking foolishness and entertaining themselves with foolishness.
What is the first thing you notice about someone when you first meet them?
Depends if you're a girl or a boy.
Their dress and facial appearance.
What? Girl or
Yeah, I
boy?
think
What
it
about
depends,
now?
yeah.
It's just a question.
Or doesn't specify.
What's the first thing I noticed
Yeah,
about a person?
yeah. When you see them.
Are they walking or what do they do?
Man, I'm going deep.
Honestly, when you see it, yeah.
When you see them, when you see
Standing up,
them,
are they walking?
just when you see them, innit?
Like, so
Like,
just,
you mean like in meeting somebody? Because you're not talking
It's
about.
like, it can be seeing them or, like I'm saying, it's kind of specific in it, because if it's like in their presence, then I would say something different to me just seeing them.
Yeah, but I guess we're talking about meeting someone as well. We're not talking
What's
about
the
like someone
question?
passing.
What is the first thing you notice when you see someone or when you meet someone?
Okay, yeah, I hear you. When you meet them.
so have they,
So meet them just
hello?
being around them and just.
Bro, why are we going to the depth of hellos and whys and
Have they
what?
introduced themselves like, oh, this is the first meeting, have they said hello?
Like, alright then, just because obviously, alright then say, put it like this. When most people see, I don't know about you, but you see when most people see people, you just kind of scan people, and as you do, you might not think deep and really look
I
into
think
it.
deep.
Yeah. So how come I'm having this issue, bro? Yeah.
Because I need to know if you're walking.
You know
If
what,
you're walking,
if I see
judging how
someone,
you're walking.
it's a visual thing. If I meet someone, I've already seen them, I'm meeting them. So
Yeah.
for me, it's a vibe, innit?
Yeah, that's what
Alright,
I
then,
said.
okay.
Still from him.
Okay, so let's ask the question again. Yeah, let's ask the question again.
What is the first thing you notice about someone when you meet?
Meat.
Yeah, this is me. Yeah.
You can specify.
I don't know, fam, because I analyze people like this, like fast, like real fast.
But certain people you wouldn't like only in meeting, you get me?
So if I walked into the room, I didn't know anyone here. Yeah.
And you met
Oh,
them.
hello. Yeah, to
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
I'll just say, oh, you're right, everyone.
Yeah.
I'll look at everyone and see everyone's reaction. Body language.
Body language, yeah. Like,
Body
same
language,
thing on there for
yeah.
Body
But you
language.
see that in me, like, I take it as like you can just see someone when you go about to me, but then you meet them. So when I meet them, you've already introduced. Oh, I'm so and so. I'm taking it as that.
Go on, hit me again.
So we're already met.
Yes, if I say me,
Well,
like
what?
you've met them, you've already exchanged. Like I'm so and so. You know what I'm saying to you?
Okay, so okay.
I take that as me. Like you've already seen them.
Yeah, body language.
Yeah, so I got a vibe in your body language.
Body language.
Like for example, the geezer I was here when I first seen him, I like
Straight away,
First-
I just
first-
thought
first
my
thing I
man
thought was
is
my man's
racist.
n-
That's the first thing I thought. Man's ripped. That's why.
not
you
racist,
said
but
this
you
is
definitely
You was the only person that said to him, "Oh, thank you," when he held the door.
yeah.
I think he tried to lighten the
Yeah,
mood because you must have clocked that we all must have been thinking, yo,
Not even, but I was just.
I was just thinking.
You know what
I
I mean?
said, let him to
I know.
my
This
holding
is the
the door.
second time I know that.
From last time,
From last time, yeah.
know,
But I
know
love that, bro. I'm
Western.
gonna kill you with kindness. Now when you see me, every time you see me, you're gonna see my gap, fam. You're right, big man. You're gonna be racist. You're gonna hate me, bro. You're gonna hate me. I'm gonna be all. Well, go on, big man. Thank you. Hello. You don't like black people. Wicked. You think that we're rude?
I mean, when we
You're right.
first walked in.
The very
Yeah,
first time,
yeah,
I
yeah,
remember
yeah,
the first thing I thought to
yeah.
myself was rare.
Yeah, because you said it on the way out.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yes, at least you
And
clapped.
because of that now, fam, when I see my man, hello, you alright?
Burning him, you know.
Born in you, fam, make it born you, fam. Get me. Come upstairs, won't come in the podcast.
Racist, blood. Body language straight away, clapped it. We didn't even have to
Alright,
Yeah.
safe.
Body language.
If you were on a desert island, if you was on a deserted island, but your needs for food and shelter were totally taken care of, what one luxury item would you wish for?
Wow. No, you look at me first, fam. Is that because
No, I just look, bro. I just look, bro. It's nothing.
it's nothing.
I just look, bro.
So wait, we're good for food, we're good to live.
Good to live food and
We just need
everything.
one luxury item.
Yeah, if it's taken care of, you
I think
just-
I think it is. I think for
Yeah,
me.
you know, it'd be funny, yeah, if we answer for each other, like, what do I think you do? What I think you just need a football and shin pads.
He's taking it.
Football and shin pads, you get me? You just need like dumbbells to get me chalk and
Nah, fam.
Finish it.
I'm not trying to save it for the gym. No, I'll tell you
get me?
because it says food and everything else is good in it.
Yeah, you
I
main
didn't-
things you need.
Yeah,
So.
fam, remember, you know, I don't even need a dumbbell thing. I just need a female there too.
Oh, right then. That's
all
all
right,
right.
fam. That's what I need,
Thinking
bro.
like that, you
Honestly,
know, you would have
yeah.
been nice. I'm suffering over that part of the island. I'm over there with technology and bullshit.
Go to the next island, you know,
Man's trying to sort out
Yeah,
Wi-Fi to
yeah.
connect to
Yo,
people.
man,
Yeah, I'm good.
I just need a female. I'm
Oh,
good.
right then,
I'm
this is-
nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that.
I need a boat, fam.
The desert, man. Where's the boat?
In the desert.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
it's a
right.
desert island.
Desert island.
Oh, you know what? It says desert still. But
Yeah.
I think man, the
Man,
island.
a
Sorry.
female, fam. I'll try to do backflips in the sand and all them things there, but I got my time to have training and all that out there in the desert, bro. That's
you know
a
what he
female,
said? He
fam.
says desert island.
Yeah.
There's an
That's what I
island.
thought. There's an island.
Yeah, you want a boat?
Deserted island, like.
Try and get up.
Oh, it's desert island.
Oh,
Desert
it's
island.
not deserted island.
says-
Like Robinson Crusoe.
It
fam.
says
Get me a
desert
boat.
island, but I thought you meant deserted island.
That's what I thought.
Oh, okay, but
So-
I think I did mean desert island, but I didn't put it.
Okay, desert.
Okay,
yeah, it's the same thing. As
hypothetically,
Big boat.
say you can't leave. Say you can't leave up a boat. Yeah, you stuck there. What do you need? I just need
Nah,
to
I'm
get.
fine with
I
that.
just need to
Yeah,
get.
fam, it's a
Right,
female,
right.
bro.
But you know it is though.
Met Pia babies.
You know it is though.
Fucking at the island.
Hey, listen, man, this when you made the yankee in his face when you said baby. Man need tools, man. I need some tools, bro.
Tools
Come in
for
to
what?
build something, man. Don't you say you got a girl there, fam? What do you say? Hold on, you say food's good and shelter's good and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The essentials are
the essentials are taken
You
care of.
need somebody else there, mate.
But it's because I need a
Crackers if you're on your
female,
own, man.
bro.
I hear that, yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, you probably last a few months maybe. and then you need somebody there.
Yeah,
he is still.
It's like talking to a coconut, isn't it?
You know this one. That's the Iron Legend thing in that.
Yeah. Wilson, isn't it?
Man said call it Wilson.
What's that?
Plus,
Wilson,
trust
where
me.
are you?
Man plays hide and seek with the thing.
You be saying back
Every
at night,
single
next to the
Saturday.
fight talking to Wilson, yo, back in the day, fam.
Hello, man, take your Wilson.
Yo, fam, you see these days, I'll tell you,
Yo.
fam, trust me, I'm gonna sit.
I'll tell you straight, but
Man start talking to his cutlery, saying, man, I'm not you today, mate. Yeah,
Yeah, me.
I ate you this morning. You've had enough. Not having that. Let me get this one. Start talking to bare things, man. Trust me. Yeah, if I'm a female, that's it.
Get mad, punch up Wilson, you know.
Yeah, listen, now you're not trying to Wilson. Fuck Wilson, man said it.
But listen,
Drop out the tree when I'm
but
walking.
remember, I didn't say, it doesn't say it in the question that, but see when you're out there now, you don't, nothing else gets replaced in it, so you don't get replaced if you break it.
Like, how about this? You get
You can't have the tantrums and bury things and dash things away. You're not getting no replacements.
That man punch up Wilson, but there's no more Wilsons. Now I've got to bury Wilson and do a
Pissed, innit?
Now I got PTSD trying to smoke opium in the bush, trying to get high with gateway drugs. Now I'm finished.
And you're on your own.
And he's on his own.
Now I'm eating bullshit. You get me talking to demons. Now I don't
Bush
know
drugs and that,
what's
you know.
going on now. You get me?
You get me?
I don't know, bro.
Deadly cycle, innit?
Nah, I just need my girl and
This is my girlfriend.
Yeah. Were you saying, obviously, man, everyone's got a girl in it, so you want your girl, but hear what I'm saying, look, it's not your girl. You saying that's what, if you're single, you saying that's what.
No, but it's what he wants though. It's whatever he wants though. It doesn't
Yeah, but I'm
say.
saying, if you're saying luxury item, you're there. I have to be devil's advocate, fam. You're saying, I want
Nah,
my
man,
girl.
I'm
No,
just on the
it
question.
says
It's
it says item, you know. It says
It's an
item.
item.
Huh?
Ooh.
does say item.
Can't think to myself, you can't even say girl because, bro, you
Yeah.
want it there, but listen, let me just stay there.
Item
Yeah,
still.
that's cool. You can stay with me.
Does it say an item though? For
He
real?
does say item,
If I'm
yeah.
looking to bury you with
But what if I decided to view
You and
a female as an item then?
Nah.
Nah.
Man said it.
You can discuss that in the comments.
In the comments.
There's gonna be rational.
Item.
That's the only way I could get a female in there. So I could say
Let's do item, let's do item as well. You
Huh?
just, what did you say?
No, I said, so then would I be allowed to decide to start viewing a female as an item just so I can get them on the island with me?
You said
Do
it.
you get what I'm saying?
that.
Yeah, fam, can't wrong me for that.
Nah, I need my girl, bro.
No, fam, I need a female with me, bro. You on about?
No, we gotta do item though.
No, we gotta stick to what it is.
Item.
Yeah.
Alright, item save.
But obviously, I agree with the girl thing.
Item,
But I'm
bro.
definitely gonna kill her off though, car. me and her on the island forever.
Nah, well, I'm good. We don't.
Nah, but
we
I'm
don't
good
even
with
clash
the
here.
female.
Please don't act, but we're all
I'm
gonna
not
kill her.
acting.
Don't try to act like I'm the
swear,
only
man.
one in there, fam. Listen.
Bro, I'll do my thing. Don't
But
worry.
you know
fam,
what
I'll be nice.
would you argue about though?
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
true.
Nah,
Really?
nah,
It's always outside forces that make you
Yeah,
argue.
there's no family,
The only-
no nothing to get in your way, no nothing.
But then you can start getting like delusional. Start seeing things like I see
get me?
that
Oh, you
person.
link
Like, you know,
Wilson?
like, one even starts
Talking
going
like
crackers.
You link Wilson?
No, lad. What's it going to talk about?
Hold on.
Thing, fam.
Who's that guy that helped you ruin the option?
Wilson and Fling in the ocean, bro. You must be mad. Yeah. You're going to get Wilson now, then?
Yeah.
Who was you just talking to?
Like Wilson
He's
mash up
talking
the
to-
whole island. You know.
Yeah, Wilson.
Yo, listen.
Wilson the cold.
Yo, listen, the coconut. Yo. Who was you just talking to?
Yo, anything's possible, man. Yeah.
I heard you talking.
Yeah.
And I heard him reply. Who was it? Yeah, arguments, you know, fam. Yo.
And
An item though, fam. I don't have an
can my
answer.
girl build? Is she gonna build with me? Cause we need like place to. Oh, we've got. Oh, you see, you've got everything. We've got all the. We've got food and.
There's actually nothing to do, bro. You're just gonna have to have this.
Nah,
Just
but-
item
We gotta
it.
do items. We gotta do
Yeah, forget
items.
the woman, item.
Items. Do you know? Let's say the internet isn't an item, is it? Because you can't have the internet, or you can have internet access. Is that?
You can have the internet or the phone.
That's not.
You can't have
item,
both.
though. Internet.
You can't have both. You can have the internet or
You
the
can't have
phone.
both, man.
It's an item in it, so you can have like internet, but you can't use the internet because it's just the internet in it.
You get what I'm saying?
You can have the SIM card or the phone.
It's
Peak.
Wait.
That's a peak question, you know.
That's a.
Imagine you only had 5 minutes to
Yeah,
answer.
because I can't even have my PlayStation, can't I need my game.
Yeah, it's
and
crazy.
then
You can't even have a pad,
to play
fam.
the games, if I want to download them, if I can't bring a game with me, I need the internet, and this can't work.
There's too much going on.
Nah, that's a saga, fam.
Yes.
You see with the you see the item, you see the PlayStation thing. Because the item technically, I can't remember view this.
Braxton pickle, yeah.
Okay, see, a PlayStation, you'd rather you seeing that as a whole item.
Yeah, you see that as a whole item.
You can't. A TV doesn't call it a PlayStation, so it's keep there. So still.
The taste different.
You know what then? Then you know what you can get me. I'd rather have then. I'd rather have like a Wii Switch or whatever you call it. Them kind of things. Then if I was gonna look at a game, though, that's this.
Where you plug it in?
Where you gonna plug it in though?
What do you mean?
Fam, you need a game. I've got a Wii. Or you got the game.
Where are you playing?
But the Wii will come with everything the Wii comes with.
It's gonna come with it. It's gonna come charged. Yeah, you're charged now. You got like a couple hours. And it's gone.
Then I don't know, blood. Look at the thing, man. I'm saying my PlayStation, but I have my PlayStation, can't need my game. And if I ain't got my game, my
games like that, I'm saying consoles.
Then I need the internet to download my game.
Yes,
so it's long. So I ain't got no internet or nothing.
You definitely lost with that one. If you pick
I just hope that if
PlayStation,
remember to on the island, yeah. I hope that there's like a few islands.
No, you have to say island.
If everybody's there, yeah. I hope the man them are all close. Like, I hope you're on the island. Deserted. You get me? You get me? And man them are close. I can like. But listen,
I don't know.
I know exactly what it is now. I reckon I know what my answer is.
From next kind of thing,
There's smoke just coming from my island, bro.
No, but listen, I've got a border. You got.
No. I already thought about it, fam. You get me? You understand? You're like palm leaf from the palm tree.
Fam.
You need a lighter.
No, you don't, man. Fire, yeah. I'm gonna, So from are you gonna
find palm tree in the deserted island though?
Yeah, palm tree. You find.
I just didn't want it to be possible. I don't want it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
had to, bro. From I have to just have the game. Fam, that's really bad though. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't know, fam. Let's just go on one more different question and then we're done.
I don't know, fam.
Nah, man. We have to get through this.
I really
don't know, fam. What blood?
Ketchup. Tomato ketchup. Tomato ketchup, man.
I know, go fire some coconuts, you know. You don't know. You know, food's taken care of, innit? You're nice.
That's what I'm saying.
Am I good for sweets?
Whatever's there, like.
Okay, I'm good for ketchup. I'm good for sweets.
I don't know, man. This is a hard one.
Toothbrush, man. Sleeping bag, one of them. You're good for.
You're good for all of that, though, bro.
You're good for your toothbrush,
For
your cleanliness, hygiene. One luxury item, bro.
Toilet paper.
A football.
You can't do that. You need that.
It's jumping out the water, man.
You got the ocean.
But ain't gonna be involved in the whole taking care of the whole whatever thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, fam.
Anyway, bro.
Anyway,
yeah, fam, brother, football, fam.
I know this is. I'm gonna need my Afro comb.
I'm gonna come back to that, you know.
Yeah, let's go back to that, man.
that was See what the viewers thinking?
Yeah, man.
At least if you have a football, you don't need your feet and you're good. You can play ball.
Reiterate the question for the viewers. What is it?
What would you like? Put down on that one there. Read the question for them one more time so they can hear it one more time. And then what would you like to choose?
Okay. If you were on a deserted island, but your needs for food and shelter were taken care of, what luxury item would you choose to have?
Yeah, you throw your comments in there, innit, and answer that because we can't really think of nothing right now properly. Man, we're struggling. Do you get me?
This is life or therefore insanity or sanity.
Trust me.
You know what, Ethan? That's fully still puzzling me. How I fully can't come to like one item.
I know, bro.
That's fully puzzling me, man. Really don't know, bro. Like, I'm on a desert.
Do you know what it is?
Oh, books then. A book.
One book.
That's what I'm saying, one book.
Wherever the main character is in this book, is Wilson's gonna take that persona?
You know what, you got is there, but then there's nothing there.
Wilson,
Start calling Wilson Harry.
Is it okay to? Is it wrong? Is it wrong?
You wake up in the morning.
Is it wrong? Sure it is.
Wilson licking your head, thinking, yo.
Imagine you're reading the book and you're in the story, like. You know what I'm saying, Car?
Typing your blood, fam.
Okay. Is it wrong for you to date someone who is an ex-link of your friend or partner? Of course it's wrong.
I mean, okay, you see if they were in school, they were in primary or something, and now we're big people, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, some shit like that.
I don't know, but
even then, fam, I probably should ask the man, I'm like, yo, fam, imagine I saw what you call it today, she was...
But this is it, someone can look like you just in school when they see them in adult years, like, yo...
Difference, bro.
People do that. course,
I've seen a
100%.
few man
Do you know
Let's
what?
talk about adult
Big
years. And
difference,
adult
bro.
years is dead
You
still.
never had
Do you know
no
what-
shape in school. Now I'm seeing you
Just
now.
it.
Jeez, yeah. You say you go gym. With minor. Oh, just
Jay Negus.
Jay Negus.
Trust me.
Yeah. So boom.
Is it wrong?
So he's saying, so if it's an X link, no, if it's
If it's an ex link of your friend or partner. So if it's if an ex of your partner, if it's your partner's ex, or your friend's ex. How do I know? That's kind of weird, actually. I'm not reading it on this.
so it's a,
Like, you one of your brethren, one of the man name's ex.
so it's an X of what?
An ex link of one of your brethren.
Did I write that wrong as well, fam?
We were.
You know what you said? You said ex link or ex partner, but it's the same thing, isn't it? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So is it wrong for you to date someone who's an ex of your friend?
Dating your brethren's ex.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's wrong, man. Of course, wrong. Man.
And if it goes through, then there has to be like some form of mediation.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
big talks.
It has to be respect.
Like, fam, if you like her, go for that. Man, it has to come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't ever see myself finding out that you're with my man and trying. Do you get me saying like, are you with my man? I'll swear down. Now we're friends.
Yeah, if it's my brethren like that,
Yeah, we can listen to
it's
that,
my
bro.
brethren.
But so there's so many questions like, hold on,
Then-
so when was you looking her then? Or what's
Then,
going on here?
yeah, but them
Or
questions come.
did you know I knew her? Did you know it's my? It's just a lot of things that have to come into it.
Best
fam.
is a stare.
Yeah, it's long,
There's so
man,
many
it's
fishes
long.
out there.
Yeah, but then at the same time,
That's dead.
at the same time, yeah, it's like, yo, check this then. You see, when people meet each other, you know, you see when people meet each other, they just get all excited and that, and end up having sex and this and all that madness shit. But then, but yeah, not everyone meets yet. You're supposed to even go to them lengths in it. We meet people, and we're not there for that, but we get involved in it because people misconceive their feelings and all of that. Like, do you get me? And get it all mixed up and end up getting involved in a relationship where you two weren't meant to be and went camp out like that anyway. It never worked out. It wouldn't have worked out.
Yeah.
But true, you've just gone for lost and you confused it and done it to the next level. You got involved, so you were never meant to be. But now, yeah, my man could have been my brethren and everything like that, and you like would get on along better and are more compatible to be with each other. You meet you get in contact down the line, and that. You like are good, bro. Like.
But then
You like-
that is-
Yeah, but if you were just a match to my brethren,
it depends how your experience was with that girl.
Huh?
It depends how your experience was with that girl
Listen.
first.
Yeah, I know. I heard that. I'm just playing devil advocate right now. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Even if it wasn't really, you didn't really click like that. But if you was just usually, you know,
But
that
if
was
you-
my girl. It's nice.
Yeah, because if it was my brethren.
Dead, bro.
what are you gonna say to me when I see you, bro?
It's dead, bro.
Now, if
When I see you,
because it's my
what are you gonna
brethren,
say to me, bro?
I can't do that.
Yeah, nah, of
I
course.
can't do that. Not my brethren.
Nah,
Yeah, but you know
can't.
it's for me,
Yeah,
fam.
man.
Man, and that's this. I have no expectations of man. So if I'm done with a girl, done. Yeah, and someone I know I'm close to starts dealing with her, I just feel like I wouldn't even say, oh, mad.
Yeah, but then it's
I don't
Yeah,
get you,
you
but I have no
change.
expectations of man.
Yeah, nah,
But
same.
in terms of
Same.
me, fam, like I could
I
not
wouldn't expect that from my
link
brethren.
a girl like say, yo, this is gonna be me. I'm gonna take it further, whatever. And you was getting mashed out by my bedroom. I know how mans get down, so it's like, man. I'll just be thinking, not coming to school or whatever. But I was thinking, nah, but my man.
You know, you're being
he
real,
stayed that
and
way,
you kind of know what's gonna bother you in it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's mad
nah,
stuff.
bro.
Yeah, because I couldn't do it.
I'm
bro.
too. You get what I'm saying? I'll be thinking of that.
So
You get
You
me?
don't
When
need
you
them
said you'd be
extra
cool.
emotions, bro. It's
No,
not
actually,
leave it alone.
nothing. She'll draw enough out of you, bro.
Yeah, nah, I don't know, but the man and nasty, bro. I know, man. Did
Yeah,
I
but-
know. I've
Yeah.
been linking girl, like not my girl, but linking girl. This is back in the day. Let's see, back in the day, I'm out of the game. I've been linking girl, yeah, and man, what's it called? Man, what's it called, fam? Like a year or two later, like man was like, yeah, let's go, girl, whatever. I'm saying, I'm just cutting shit. Next thing you know, he's linking the girl, the same man that was telling me go on cheat. I'm saying, right, it's mad thing. Do you think?
Do you know what?
Do you think? I don't care. Do you
know what it
think
is?
that ship sailed for me?
Like if you're
Don't
my
mind
brethren,
it.
if you're my brethren, or you classify me as your brethren, then that's a no go. Like that's dead. But now, yeah, there's man out there that will do them shit. I know, but more than one man, yeah, smile at my face and be cool and that. But I remember when I was with a girl, yeah, and me and her, like we had broken up, we're not even together, yeah. she's gone out to like my family thing or whatever, but then he's gone there with a brethren, yeah. Mine was asked where I am or certain whatever, asked about me or mentioned me anyway, and she made him know that yo, we're not even together like that. We're not together now. You get what I'm saying? Mine was tried to ask her and request that she comes to his house and all them ones there, but then when you see him, it's man face, so. She's told me this, you get what I'm saying?
But say it.
Yeah,
I can say it, bro.
She's told me, you get what I'm saying?
Man,
so obviously,
nasty, bro.
I was more pissed at who it was. And I'm thinking, raw, like, you would raw do me like that.
No, don't have expectations of man, fam.
Nah, I don't know, because this is way back. I probably just come out of teens them times.
Yeah.
You know, this is way back. Fam, after that, I'm like, raw, this is what man are on.
True colours.
I would never have did that to a man, fam. Like, not you per se as well. Like, I'm not that, because I know you, fam. I'll see you as like a bridge. Even if I don't talk to you every day, I see, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'll look out for you, bro.
I'll do that, bro.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Simple as.
But if I don't know you like that, then none of the things apply because you're not a bridge.
Imagine I can't even lie, fam. Man kind of fucked up when I was a bit younger. Obviously, she was a biker for what he knew. So obviously I was.
What?
I thought that's, you know the ones there, fam. You don't know that's what she's like, bro. Like, not. I just thought like when I come to yours and see her there, I'm just like, you know, as I come back, you get me, like that's who she is. You get me. So I thought I didn't know that was your thing, bro. Like, oh, you wife that? I was like, oh. But fam, it's like for me to say, well, I'm not gonna yeah, but I did.
Someone
Because you know what I'm saying, fam? Like, man, obviously, it's like man never know. How do you not know though, fam? Like, ask everyone.
Yeah, that's that's the choice she made with that girl. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, but my girl now, man, link her after if it probably more time it ain't gonna happen if I'm done with it. It's raw beef, bed. You know what I'm saying? But I'm beefing, but I'm raw beefing, man. But nah, bed. Man say, oh yeah, you beefing over. Nah, fam. It's principle.
Principle deeper than all of that, fam.
You get what I'm saying? If it's someone I don't know, then fair enough. You get me, but
maybe won't beef you, but me and you are not brethren. When you see me, you're gonna know that, fam. Like. Don't cross over here, fam.
Yeah,
like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't, if you see me in a dance, don't look at me, don't.
Yeah,
just,
not if it's.
We don't need to scrap in that, but bro.
You defo bad mouth, man.
Yeah.
I would do.
Fam, you know what? Yeah. How about?
I don't want bad mouth.
I'm gonna be so angry. I'm not even gonna bad mouth you, bro. I'm gonna save it all to when you feel like you should, like, you're able to come close to me, and you should never ever come close to me. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna go completely silent on you as my brethren, bro, till I see you in it.
Man, are nasty, fam.
It's nasty, bro. Can't do that, bro.
Flipping.
Is that just an unequivocal no? Can't do it.
No.
Yeah.
Hell no, fam.
Not with your brethren anyway. Not with your brethren. Yeah. So we're gonna end on that topic there.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna say now is I hope you like enjoyed that one. Listen, if you got any questions and topics, that you think that you want us to talk about and you want to throw out there, then put it in the comments and that. Let us know. You get me? Give you a look of feedback and whatnot. You get me? So this is JMO, you know, I was your host, Jay Negus. Hope you enjoyed. You had Big A and you had what's wrong, Jay?
Who's this guy? What's wrong, Jay? What's
wrong, Jay? Yeah, and we're over and out. See you at the next one, yeah?
Like, comment, subscribe.
All of that.
Done, though.